Hi, my name is Dr. Dylan Remmick here with HealthSource here in Baxter, and we have Linda with us today, who's gracious enough to share her story of kind of some of the healing that you've been going through, right?
Yeah.
Linda, can you tell us a little bit about how you were feeling before you came into our office?
I had so much numbness in my hands when I would drive. I couldn't hardly hang on to the steering wheel. I would have to drop my hand in order to get that to go away. And I don't have that anymore.
Nice. So outside of driving, you obviously had to move your hands down to try to get feeling back. What other areas were you noticing that numbness was causing problems for you?
Picking up small objects, maybe putting earrings in, or things such as
Buttons and shirts?
Yes.
Did you find yourself dropping things at times?
Yes.
How was like writing and those types of things? Was that simple or was that tough?
That wasn't as bad because it was worse on my left hand than my right, and I'm right-handed.
Got it. So what you're saying is that a lot of small hand movements were difficult.
Yes.
Driving was difficult. How long were you dealing with that for?
It actually started maybe 4 or 5 years ago, but I ignored it, just not realizing what it was.
Got it.
And now this last year, it got to the point that I had to look at doing something.
Because it was starting to affect different aspects of your life.
Yes.
So we've been working together for 3 months, right?
Yes.
And you kind of talked about this briefly before, but how does it feel currently now compared to where it did when we first met?
It's improved immensely. I don't have the numbness when I drive the car at all. There might be a rare occasion I might have a little numbness, but I would say it's 70 to 80% better at this point in time.
Good. How was your hands when you're at home now? You talked about doing some of those small movements with the hands. Do you find difficulties with that anymore?
Not nearly as much. It's very rare occasion.
Good, good. So if you knew somebody that was struggling with some of the same things that you, for a while, just learned to live with, what would you tell them if they thought that nothing could be done?
That there is an answer. There is an answer, and that I've found here with you at your clinic.
Great, great. Well, take it from Linda. If you struggle with problems like she does and got to a point where you can't do the things you want to be able to do as easy, reach out to see if maybe you can have a story like hers too.